Top 8 new web series on Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney+, HBO Max and Paramount Plus, released 2022. Hi and welcome to Movie Bald. In this video we are going to count down our picks for top 8 new web series on Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney+, HBO Max and Paramount Plus. We know how difficult it is to pick a good series to watch, as there are loads of new TV series releases every month, but to make things easy for you, we have selected 8 best new web series for you to watch right now. This list has variety of new shows to choose from, ranging from sci-fi shows, thriller shows, fantasy shows, and more. In essence, there is a little something for everyone. Do comment which web series you are going to watch from this list. Recommendations. Number 5 is one to really watch out for. If you like this suggestion, then do share this video with your friends who love to watch sci-fi movies and subscribe to our channel to see more videos related to movies and web series recommendations. Let's get into the video. Number 1, Stranger Things Season 4, set in March 1986, the separated friend group must face a new supernatural threat, known as Vecna, that appears in Hawkins. Meanwhile, Joyce Byers and Murray Bauman try to help Jim Hopper escape from a prison in Kamchatka, Russia. The 4th season of the American science fiction horror drama television series Stranger Things was released worldwide exclusively via Netflix's streaming service in 2 volumes, with the first set released May 27, 2022, and the second to be released 5 weeks later on July 1, 2022. It's one to watch right now on Netflix. Number 2, The Boys Season 3, America's Most Messed Up Superheroes are back for another round this June. When superheroes abuse their superpowers instead of using them for good, the boys embark on a heroic quest to expose the truth about the Seven and Vought, the conglomerate that covers up their dirty secrets. Now with added Jensen Ackles. The 3rd season already premiered. Prime Video's uber-violent series The Boys has unleashed a new season that promises the Seven are just as twisted as ever. It also finally gives us a good look at Ackles' character, Soldier Boy, who seems to be the show's demented answer to Captain America, along with the League of Superpowered A-holes that includes heroes like Homelander and Starlight. We also get a peek at what those titular hero-hating boys are up to in the wake of the show's game-changing 3rd season. Streaming now on HBO Max. Number 3, Vikings Valhalla. Vikings Valhalla begins in the early 11th century and chronicles the legendary adventures of some of the most famous Vikings who ever lived: Leif Erikson, Freydis Eriksdotter, Harald Hardrada and the Norman King William the Conqueror. These men and women will blaze a path as they fight for survival in the ever-changing and evolving world of Vikings. Valhalla begins with a horrific bloodbath. After Harald leaves for Norway, Ethelred the Unready slaughters his brother Sten and several other Vikings. News of the massacre soon spreads, with Harald and King Canute promising to inflict revenge. Whilst also on a mission of revenge, albeit a different one, Leif and Freydis aim to get payback on a Christian Viking who raped and attacked Freydis. Once Freydis brutally murders that individual, Leif has to pledge his services to the Vikings' cause in order to repay Freydis' debt. Meanwhile, as Ethelred the Unready dies, he leaves Emma of Normandy and his son Prince Edmund to face the wrath of the Viking killings. It's one to watch on Netflix now. Number 4, Raised by Wolves. After Earth is torn apart by religious differences and the human race teeters on the edge of extinction, an atheistic android architect sends 2 creations, mother and father, to start a peaceful, godless colony on the planet Kepler 22b. From executive producer Ridley Scott, Raised by Wolves follows mother and father as they attempt to raise human children in this mysterious virgin land, a treacherous and difficult task that's jeopardized by the arrival of the Mithraic, a deeply devout religious order of surviving humans. As the androids make contact with this zealous and dangerous people, they struggle to control the beliefs of their fiercely self-determining children. Streaming now on HBO Max. Number 5, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi watches over young Luke Skywalker and evades the Empire's elite Jedi hunters during his exile on the desert planet Tatooine. Obi-Wan Kenobi begins 10 years after the dramatic events of Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith, where Obi-Wan Kenobi faced his greatest defeat, the downfall and corruption of his best friend and Jedi apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, who turned to the dark side as evil Sith Lord Darth Vader. There's about a 19-year gap between the events of Revenge of the Sith and Star Wars: A New Hope, the franchise's first film. Therefore, the upcoming Disney Plus series takes place when Obi-Wan is still, presumably, in hiding on Tatooine and well before Luke Skywalker learns about his destiny. Obi-Wan Kenobi is one of several Star Wars titles that is exclusively streaming on Disney Plus. Number 6, Star Trek Strange New Worlds, a prequel to Star Trek, the original series. The show will follow the crew of the USS Enterprise under Captain Christopher Pike. Star Trek Strange New Worlds follows Captain Christopher Pike and the crew of the starship USS Enterprise, NCC 1701, in the 23rd century as they explore new worlds throughout the galaxy in the decade before Star Trek, the original series. It's one to watch now on Paramount Plus. Number 7, The Lincoln Lawyer. Mickey Haller, an iconoclastic idealist, runs his law practice out of the back seat of his Lincoln, as he takes on cases big and small across the expansive city of Los Angeles. Sidelined after an accident for almost a year, Haller is back in the courtroom, recovering from a drug habit. When Hollywood lawyer Jerry Vincent is murdered, Haller inherits his practice, including the defense of Trevor Elliott, a tech billionaire accused of murdering his wife and her lover. But as Haller prepares for the case that could launch him into the big time, he learns that Vincent's killer may be coming for him next. It's one to watch on Netflix now. Number 8, Ozak. 3 seasons have passed since unassuming financial advisor Marty Bird, Jason Bateman, cheated death by offering to launder money for a Mexican cartel in the Ozarks. 3 seasons of putting out fires, dealing with local criminals, and playing cat and mouse with the FBI. 3 seasons over which the Birds transformed from an average nuclear family to a quartet of ruthless individuals willing to do whatever it takes to survive. The Navarro and Lagunas cartels are at war in Mexico. But there's a battle brewing in the Bird home as well. After opening the Missouri Belle Casino as a new laundering front, Wendy wants to expand the business, but Marty thinks it's too risky. Wendy and Helen meet with Navarro anyway, and he approves the plan to buy another casino, the Big Muddy, from a couple named Anita and Carl Narlson. Watch now on Netflix. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and also share this video.